Alright, we're going to do a speed test with Broadband Corporation wireless internet. I'm paying for a 440 package, 4 megabits per second upload speeds, 40 megabits per second download speed. I think they may have upgraded this to 550, I'm not sure, but let's go. Earlier today I did it, I was getting 50 megabits per second download, then later I got one at a little under 40. And here now we're only getting 30.58 megabits per second download when I'm paying for 40. This service is all over the map as to what you get. I'm almost getting I'm getting over 5 megabits, 4 megabits per second upload. So, yeah, sometimes you get 3 megabits per second uploaded, call the ISP, complain. They just say, oh, everyone oversells their bandwidth. So this was wireless internet. I just had fiber run to my house a mile down the road, which cost quite a bit, but we'll do the fiber test next. Oh yeah, one more thing, latency. You can see I'm getting 78 millisecond ping or latency download speed and 66 millisecond upload, which is pretty good compared to what I normally get. I'd say the upload is extremely surprising at being as low as 66 milliseconds. Actually, now we will just go right into a video upload test. Since I already have this internet on, I'm not going to go switch back and forth. I'll just switch from here to fiber and do both tests on there. So right now is when it starts. You start the clock on the video upload. Upload a thumbnail for that video. Next, public, publish. And let's see how fast it will upload. Alright, you can see that it is 1% and it's been about 45 seconds. So we'll check back in 10-15 minutes maybe. This is going to be really slow. Alright, I've been watching this and it just went right from 7 to 9%, and it's been 15 minutes right on the button right now. So we'll just say 9% in 15 minutes. I'm not going to sit and wait the whole thing out, but 100 divided by 9 times 15 minutes, about 166 minutes, or 2.7 hours is basically what I'm calculating. 2.7 hours to upload this file with Broadband Corp wireless internet. I'm gonna just close this out and then we'll start doing our fiber tests. Alright, we're on fiber internet now. I'm going to do the speed test. It's a different server you can see down here. It's Litchfield Broadband, but it's going to naturally go to the closest server for that ISP. The wireless is located out of Hutch. So here on fiber, I'm paying for a 100 package, 100 megabits per second download, 100 megabits per second upload. And every time I've done a test, it's just about the rock solid. It's always a few megabits per second over what I'm paying for, 3 to 5 megabits per second over, which is really nice. Completely different and rock solid, completely different than my other wireless ISP, Broadband Corp, who is just all over the map, up, down, up, down. Every time you do a test, you get a different reading. And you can also see the download latency is 22 milliseconds ping or latency, and the upload is 29 milliseconds. So wireless was 78 down, fiber is 22 down, wireless was 66 up, fiber is 29 up. So about twice as fast, half the time to send packets back and forth. And I'm sure I was getting a lot of missing packets on my wireless internet when I was playing games, dropped packets they called. So I think this is going to be much more reliable. I haven't seen any drop packets when using this on gaming so far. So alright, now I'm going to do the same exact file, 750 megabit file. We'll double check that, 725 megabit file. Start the timer. My phone there, so give it a thumbnail. Next, public, publish. So now this is fiber uploading the same exact file to YouTube that I was just downloading with wireless, where it got 9% done in 15 minutes. Right now we're 20% done and it's 30 seconds. So you can see this is way faster. Alright, you can see this one's just finishing at 100% and it's 2 minutes and 35 seconds. I did this same upload earlier in under 2 minutes, so it must have been a YouTube variation in how it uploaded. I know with wireless I've uploaded 850 megabit files that only uploaded 89% in 6 hours. So with wireless it's just a horrible nightmare of an issue. So we did or at least we would have done the upload of that video on wireless in 166 minutes, because at 9% at 15 minutes. We did the 100% of the upload in 2 minutes 35 seconds. We'll say 2.5 minutes, which is 66.4 times faster with fiber. When I'm paying for 100 megabits per second upload with fiber, 4 megabits per second upload with wireless, that's only 25 times faster service. So 4 divided times with 25 is 100. So something isn't jiving when I'm actually getting a 66.4 times faster upload with fiber, and it's only supposed to be 25 times faster. I think it's just, like I say, my wireless ISP, it's dropped packets, it's every possible speed. When you do a speed test that you can imagine, you call in and complain about it, and they say, oh, that's just a benchmark. We don't guarantee that speed. Well, apparently fiber has rock solid, because every time I've done a speed test, we'll do another one right now if you're curious, it was over 100 meg and 100 meg, which is what I'm paying for. So, and I've never had packet loss with fiber. So I just about bet my lunch and all next week's lunch that it's going to be the same thing right here. Yeah, we're getting 103 download, and I bet we're going to get even slightly more upload. And that's the case. It's just rock solid, and there's more to it than just the numbers. There's one, this download speed, if you look at it, it's 105 megabits per second. Well, don't let that confuse you with megabytes per second. Some people are wondering, like I used to until I learned today, that it's not megabytes per second on a speed test, it's megabits per second, little b. Megabytes per second would be capital M, capital B, little p, little s. So there's 8 bytes or bits in a byte. So what I'm actually getting at 103, we'll round it to 103 megabits per second. You divide that by 8. I could actually download from a site if I was downloading a game or something at 12.8 megabytes per second when I'm getting a speed test of 103 megabits per second. There's 8 bits in a byte. So that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, and adios, amigos.